No. No, 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 no. Not late. No, not in the slightest. No, 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 no. No. Totally and utterly unlate. Spooge, they're all from archive.org. So, there you go. That's full disclosure. It's Monday. Been a bit of a boring Monday, hasn't it? Not a lot has happened this Monday. Good evening to Bino, Otto, Simmons, Ithronia, Spooge, and Epic. How are you all doing? How's your day been? How's your weekend been? I've been spending money. Okay. What was there anything anything of note that you took away from said conference, Spooge? I don't think so, Simmons, considering you've also started the soup thing and that's still ongoing. No, I haven't bought that yet, Epic. I've bought the stuff to go into it. That's coming at the end of the month when I'm sure I can afford it. I'm pretty certain that I can. I just want to get the bills out of the way first. Because it is a lot of money. But yeah. Project Retro Rack is well underway. Sci-fi writing, I like the sound of this. 8-bit image format. Okay, pourquoi? What is the purpose of this? I mean, you show up to this stream, so of course you're a nerd. There's no doubt about that. Of course, Epic, this is going to be a monumental task, so of course it is getting videoed. Yeah, I mean, I've videoed all my other builds that I've done for the channel, so this is no exception. There's going to be a lot into it. I need to work out how I'm going to format it, actually. I feel like doing it all in one is going to be the way to go, because otherwise I'm going to it's going to lose its impact. So yeah, I think either way I'm making a video. That's the main takeaway here. Also, my brain is not wanting to make full sentences today, is it? Oh dear. Well, business as usual then. Well, I figured that the writing was for novel reasons. I mean, the other one makes sense as well. Fine. You got me. That's what I was going to do. Right. So, today I didn't have any ideas, so we're playing Shareware again. It always happens. I don't have any ideas and then we play some Shareware. But that's fine. That's fine, because there's always fun to be found on these crazy German Shareware discs. They're all flipping German on archive.org. I put in 1998 or 1999 Shareware disc. First page of suggestions with either German or I think there were some Italian ones. Maybe I'll dip into other languages at some point, but I feel like I don't know, I feel like the German Shareware disc is now bedded in. That's fun. Maybe I'll have to learn German at some point. Spent Sunday in bed, wise move. Thank you for lurking, Otto, and have a good pixel. Flat warming. Fun stuff. What did that entail? Ah, you've done it now. You're gonna get questions. Tell you what, save your questions for the end, and then she can answer them all in a quick Q&A session. How does that sound? No, that doesn't sound good apparently. Never mind. 1 whole pixel. Sounds good. Sounds like all you can ask for really from a flat warming. Although I feel like my idea of a flat / housewarming would be lots of retro consoles. But that's just me. Also, I did have... You see, I'm working on a top 100. Chipping away at it, it's a big task. I basically got this... I found a site that lets you do like double elimination tournament, how you pronounce it. So I put all the games, all the short list of games, which are about 200 games, in there, and I'm pitting them all against each other. Whichever one I like best gets to move on, and that, yeah, it's a big task. And there's some that I've put in, and I thought I'll put them in the list because I think I will probably like them. But whether I'll like them enough to call them a top 100 game is another question entirely. So I put them in there, and my concept was to play those on Monday streams. Except some of them I don't actually own, so that's, it's not quite panned out. But it's fine, it's fine. I've got until next April to sort this top 100 out. Birthday drinks. Ooh, Spooge's here as well. The 2 Spooges. It's like the 3 Stooges, but the 2 Spooges. Yes! Arbitrary. Well, it has to be arbitrary because it's my list, and I had a system where I was rating each one in various different categories, and it just wasn't working out. Particularly since there were certain games, and there'd be like one game above another. And I'd think, okay, well that's how I've rated them. But I like the lower one better than the one above it, so I would fiddle with the numbers and make it higher. So I just thought, you know what, this is the better way of doing it. Just pick which one I like best, simple as. And no, it's not quite that. It's not to pad the numbers. It's just that I've got a lot of time between now and presenting the top 100, and it's possible that I will play games. I'll play some of the games that I've listed, or some of the games that have been recommended, and like them enough for them to be top 100 worthy. I mean, they might not be, they probably won't be. But it's things like Metroid Prime. I've played a bit of that. I'm pretty sure I will love that game. I just haven't played enough of it to decide where it goes on the list. That's a spoiler for you. And, things like Thief 2. I've played a bit of that. I haven't played enough of it, so I want to play it again and just be sure. But then there's the likes of Into the Breach. Never played that, but I'm pretty certain that I will like it a lot. So hopefully that explains it. It's not just to pad numbers, it's me trying to be forward thinking a little bit. And indeed there are a lot of games that were on the list and I've thought, that's not... No, and I've just taken it off. So I needed to fill it up somehow. No. I just wanted it because I wasn't 100% sure whether the 100 games that I had initially were really my 100 favourite games. So I added a bunch more that I know I like a lot. That's how it's going. So yeah, like I said, big old commitment. I'm also considering, once I've got my list in place, I'm considering putting all the games into, well, basically, into a poll. So you guys could potentially vote on what you think the winner of each group should be. Maybe I'll group them into 4 for that. just to make it a bit easier and a bit less time consuming, because at the moment they're in groups of 2 and there's a lot of groups. So it'd be interesting to see how my top 100 differs from the design by committee top 100. Do you know, I haven't played ET, but I know enough about it that I think it gets an unfair... I think it's got an unfair reputation. It's probably quite a bad game, and from what I've seen of it, it's a very obtuse and confusing game. But it's all explained in the manual, and that's how things were done back in the day. I think the problem was it was a lot more ambitious and a lot more complex than your average Atari VCS game. So it would stand to reason why people bounced off it and people were confused by it. It's a new flipping media type. You know, video games were still very young. Especially video games in the home. So having something like that, you know, isn't as simple as just jump over a log or shoot the alien or eat the dots. That's why I believe it has the reputation and the response that it does. Having said that, I haven't played it, so that's just me looking at it from a cultural perspective. Maybe I'll play it, maybe I'll think it's utter tripe. But I will play it with the manual if I ever do play it. And the reason it was buried is because the whole industry crashed. That wasn't because of ET, it was because Atari were making too many crappy games and everybody else was making too many crappy games. And the crap just overloaded the whole industry. They literally couldn't sell the ET games because they had too many of them. That's why they buried them. It wasn't because it was a bad game. It was because of overstock, and they literally couldn't get rid of it any other way. It would have been really cool to own one of the buried ETs. Wouldn't that be a great item to have? I mean, I do have a copy of ET as it happens. Did Birdseye send it me? I think he did. So, you know, it's a possibility. Did Birdseye send it to me, or did I get it with that Atari 2600 Junior that I've got? I can't remember now. I'm sure he'll confirm or deny if I ask him. Or maybe I could just watch that video back of when he sent me all that stuff. So, shall we get on with some games? I think we should, because I've been sat here faffing around for long enough and rambling, and let's get on with it. Pew! And I was reflecting earlier when I was swapping these machines over how much easier it will be when I've got the retro rack set up. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be a significant expense, but I think it will be worth it and it'll be fun. And fun and rewarding, I think, and possibly also challenging. And I do like a good challenge. For reference, in case you're wondering, the bits I have acquired so far, I'm actually really chuffed. I'm going to just keep talking while I get the Twitch app set up. See, one of the components that I needed was an audio mixer. So I could, you know, do the audio and not have to keep switching 3.5mm cables out. I could just plug them all into one unit and then faff about with that. Epic will know what I'm talking about. You know, one of those audio mixers that got all the dials on the front and you can change how loud each thing is. You can plug loads of things into it and then it all gets mixed together. That sort of thing. And I was looking at them. I was looking at them for ages on eBay, and I was on AliExpress even, and you know, refurbished audio equipment sites. Could I find one under £100? Could I balls? And the only one I could find on eBay was collection only. Anyway, the guy said that I could get a courier to pick it up and that'd all be fine. So I got one for 30 quid. So I'm pretty chuffed with that. And I'm glad that's out of the way. It seems to be a pretty good one as well. Not many. I think the one that I got is 6 channels, which is too many for what I need. Considering there's only going to be 2 machines in this rack, at least for now. Possibly there'll be a third one, but I don't see it being any more than 3. I'll send a picture of the eBay image. I only just ordered it today, so it won't arrive for a while. In fact, I need to let them know during bug break that the courier's coming tomorrow. But yeah, that should be arriving soon, possibly this week. I've also got I managed to get hold of an old HP server for the case mainly. I also need to get a KVM switch. I've got a VGA switcher. What have I, no, it's a VGA. What have I got now? What the heck have I got? I've got Summit. I think it's a VGA distribution amplifier. Yeah, that's the one. So one VGA in, 5 out, I think. And it was a tenner, so I couldn't really argue with that. But yeah, there's quite a few more bits that I need to get. You know what? Since we're discussing it now, and since you do appear to be interested, let's just. I'll draw you a diagram of what my idea is, in Paint. So to answer your question, Epic, no, the mixer isn't going on top of the rack. It's going to go towards the top. But what I intend to have on the top is the PDU. That is the power distribution unit. So that's where all the... it's basically like a fancy plug bank. You know, it's got some of these. That's what a plug looks like, isn't it? I'm guessing... Well, I'm thinking I need an 8-way PDU, but I don't know. It's going to be tricky to get one of them because the biggest one I've seen is a 6-way one that has normal plugs on it. But anyway, that I can get hold of one of them. I'm sure they're easy to get hold of and they're not very expensive. And then I'm thinking KVM switch. The mixer can go... Actually, I don't need to draw squares for each one. I can just draw a line, can't I? Here goes the mixer. And look, that's got all these dials on it. And it's got... One of the things that I really wanted in the mixer was to have a headphone jack on the front. I thought that would be really useful, and the one I've got has one. Karen, good evening. I'm drawing a diagram of the retro rack. How I see it. So this is going to be. Gee, thanks. Well, look, you were asking questions about it, so I thought might as well. Epic, if you want to do that, then I would be very happy for you to do so. Do you need some measurements off me? I mean, it's just a standard rack. I guess I'll need to tell you how big each unit is. But this is just a quick demonstration, so you guys know what I'm talking about. I guess it'd be a draw, wouldn't it? Spooge, that's more true than you may think. Shut up. It's a valid drawing, alright? So, the reason I've got a shelf/drawer on the list is because I've got a bunch of small items that I need to put in, and they're not rack sized. So I've got, well, I've only got 2 at the minute, but there could be more. There's the VGA distribution amplifier. Yeah, there we go. And here is a mini switch, because I do use the networking features on these computers, mainly to transfer files over, and it's really useful to have that option. And it's just a mini switch, it's not a full rack mount switch because they're not really designed for this. They've got all the ports at the front, which would not be any use to me at all. And then we're getting onto the... Oops, that needs to be quite a bit bigger because this is... Windows 98 computer goes here, that's going to be a 2U. Racks are measured in units, by the way, so I've got a 12U rack. This isn't to scale, of course. Now, my concept there, I probably want a different one for that, and that's going to be a really long time coming. I will need to save up a lot of money to put that together. So that'll be a separate unit, I think. But the beauty of having a rack is that you can take things out and put different things in, so it'll be modular. Now, one concept that I did have, I'll just finish this off. There we go. There we go. That's what it's going to look like. One concept I did have is that I'd like to get a bare bones OSSC kit and put that in like a half rack unit. Yeah, I've got lots of designs for that, but to answer that question, no, it's not going to be the same unit, I don't think. Just because consoles aren't going to have any need for a KVM switch, for example. Anyway, let's not bother saving that because I've got a hand-drawn one. And when I know exactly what's going in it, I know roughly what's going in it, but when I know exactly what's going in it, then I can work out where everything's going. Right, what was I doing? Where's my... Oh my goodness, the audio is seriously out of sync again. Why does that keep happening? I do not know. Discs. So, today's disc is this very helpfully named disc. Let's mount an image. There it is. I wonder what this number means. Here we go. I have not launched this at all. Ever. So we're going to learn together what Family Games is. Family Games. Virus name, never. Get away. Not true. What speed does it run at? I don't know, 48 probably. I would find out for you, but this thing is apparently taking a whole lot of CPU resource and not doing a great deal with it. Oh, aha! There we go. What does it say? Emulation? It doesn't. It doesn't tell me, I don't think. Well, if you want to. Okay. Oh, did you get that? Why did you get a mic off? I don't know. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna start unplugging stuff now. Seeding conversation. Well, we'll have plenty of conversation. Don't you worry. I think if the mic went off, it's probably because I've got my receiver for my headset plugged into the back of my computer, and it seems like there's a whole boatload of interference between here, about 3 meters away from my computer, and my computer. That was a sentence. So sometimes it just go a bit doolally. Anyway, what have we got on this disc? We've got 12 Wonders. Let's just go down the list quickly. A 3D, 3D. Yes. Bloobs. Yeah. It's an easy one to misread. Got 3D Brickonoid, I wonder what that'll be. 3D Cube doesn't have a picture. A musical tutorial. Puzzle a puzzle maker. Boy, I think we've played that one already. Alpha Man, that looks tedious. Animated beginning typing. Have we played that one as well? I feel like we're... Oh, cheese! I feel that we've got a bit of overlap here, but that's fine. I guess that's to be expected. Avala. Baby Draw. Balloon Challenge. Oh, I like Balloon Challenge. It's a good little game. Battle of the Elements. Have I played that before? That looks really familiar. Bedter. Tetris Clone. No! Big Math Attack. Oh my goodness. Bingo Mathness. Oh my goodness. I'm sensing that there's a lot of edutainment on here. We've got boxes 1, 2, and 3. Alright, I guess we're playing 3D Bloobs then. 3D Bloobs. Can we just play it straight from the disc? Beenden. I think Beenden is exit, actually. Beenden. Installation, then. Go on. Unzip. Okay. I feel like putting it in the temp directory was not a great idea. Never mind. Yes, it was not a good idea. Shall we just make a new directory for all this stuff? I seem to have a lot of crap on this hard drive again. F games. There we go. If I stick everything in here. Unzip. Okay, we've got 1118. Bloobs 95 setup. No. fgames/bloobs. Install. Okay. Got bloobs. Right. Let's see what up. Well, that was a nice little ditty. Right. So immediately they're asking us for money. That's always a good sign. They're asking us for $15. Epic was totally asleep. I'm sure he's slept on a voice call before. I'm sure that's happened. Although I don't recall there being any snoring involved. Oh, they probably would, but Epic, but let's see if it's worth it. $15 they want. Let's see if it's worth it. Bloobs PC. Alright, so we've had 3 different names for it so far. We've had 3D Bloobs, we've had Bloobs 95, and now it's called Bloobs PC. Oh, for goodness sake! Oh my goodness, it's Puzzle Bobble, except it controls really badly. Oh my god. So, you don't point to where you want to aim. You just move your mouse and that rotates your cannon. Yeah, that's really bad controls. It does not feel good at all. Never mind. It's Puzzle Bobble. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It feels worse than it looks, I suspect. Also, yeah, that audio lag. Whee. I do wonder if there's anything that can be done about that. Oh no! Can I hit that? Yes! Skills. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Why have the cones got Viking horns? Why are we firing flat caps and light bulbs and things? Oh, nice. Yeah, this is not the best version of this particular game, is it? Can I do a trick shot? Oh, not quite. Oh man. Well, there's Bloobs. I hope you're happy. Oh goodness. Okay. Balls. I don't really see why it's called Bloobs though. Aha! Here we go. It's cleared that out. Bam! Ooh, tasty. Thanks. Hey. Oh, come on. This. Well, yeah, that's true. Is that the only reason? I suppose it's as good a reason as any. Is it possible to win? After a long time. Can you see, by the way, my cursor keeps going up to the top and I'm accidentally clicking on the menu things, except I can't see my cursor. The sound it makes when you clear tiles, for want of a better term, it's nicked from Full Tilt Pinball. It's one of the noises it makes when you get a particular bonus or something. I can't remember exactly what makes that noise. But it's part of a longer noise and they've just cut it down. Come on, are we going to get to the end of this level at the very least? Oh, here we go. We've got the green devil things. It seems to be getting faster and faster each time. Am I just firing more bloobs? Brilliant, I can't even use this one. Hey, you know, we could play it. We could very easily play it. I think I've got it on here. If not, then I can just grab it from my my big computer over there. It's entirely possible. Also got a mention in my pinball video. Very important video pinball game, that. Mainly because it's the one everybody knows. Yay! Yeah, I don't really know why they got rid of it, because it works perfectly on Windows 10. There is no reason for them to have got rid of it. I can only assume it's because of licensing, because, well, it's a Maxis product. So EA, it belongs to EA now, technically, which is quite sad. Oh my goodness. This is getting intense. Yeah, it was, watch my flipping video, Epic, then you'll know. I'm kidding. Yeah, it was part of a game called Full Tilt Pinball, made by Maxis in 1998, I believe, or 7? 7 or 8, yeah. And there were 3 tables involved, and Space Cadet's the only one that's any good. This is the importance of making one really good table rather than 3 alright tables. Which was the Pro Pinball model, and that worked really well for them. And nobody else did it. Everybody else was like, oh, we must do 4 tables! Value for money and all that, and they're all really crap. Come on, give me something I can use! Chuff me, this is so redundant. This is chronic. Oh my goodness, go there, there we go. I can't even clear the flat caps, the tweed bloobs. Be gone. Yeah. I was only kidding, Epic. That's I appreciate that you watched it. That's very kind of you. There are no expectations to do so. Either what's the term? Either express or implied. Aha! I can finally clear the tweed. Oh my goodness, it's still going. I think the problem we have here is that it's too darn wide. It's a classic example. This was. I mean, it's not coherent in the slightest, is it? Oh well, I think I'm gonna lose anyway. After all that, I think I'm gonna lose.
Ah, crap!
Thanks, Krusty the Clown. I am not paying $15 for that. I could be playing Dynamite Deluxe by PopCap, and that is a great example of a game in that style. Dynamite Deluxe. Or just Dynamite. Depending on how, yeah. Right. Well, Bloobs was a washout. I hope you're happy. Ah! 1118. Right. Okay, what else do we want to play? Do we want to try 12 ones? Well, let's keep going down the list since we didn't manage it. Dino Match. Dice Countdown. Dice 10,000. David's Backgammon. You know, I'm getting the feeling that there's going to be more AF stuff on here. A musical tutorial, says Simmons. We can do that. I mean, there are a lot of games on here. I mean, lots of Wheels of Misfortune, okay. A musical tutorial, okay. Let's see what this is all about then. Unzip. I may have regretted that decision. Set up. A musical tutorial! Hooray! I'll just put it in music, sure. Go. This is going to be difficult. I'm just going to try and see if I can do something about the sync while it's installing. And that amounts to deactivating and activating the sound card. One advantage, here's one of the reasons why I wanted the mixer with the headphone output. So I don't have to deal with the desync. So even if it is out of sync, I'll hear it okay. You guys may not get the best experience, but at least I will. So I can actually play the games properly. So it's a minor benefit. But it's also helpful for testing it out. It's just helpful to have, you know. It's one of those handy things that you'd probably miss if it wasn't there. Okay, let's just get rid of all these setup files. Yes, please. I can see lots of bagatelle files. There we go, music. Okay, oh, lots of... Yeah. Yeah, there's some MIDI files. It's remarkably quiet. We do have MIDI turned all the way up. Oh well. Whoa! Okay, well the music does work. What you're going to hear is the full might of the Sound Blaster 16 in action. Okay, tutorial software was originally developed to help my children with their piano lessons. Hold on a minute. That implies that all tutorial software ever was invented to help your children specifically. That's some great grammar. The idea has grown and this software is dedicated to the promotion of musical study. This tutorial is not intended to replace, but to be a supplement to formal musical instruction. This feels like New Year's. Okay, how much do they want? $20. Okay, guys, I want your opinions. Is this going to be worth $20 when we're done with it? I agree. Oh, we get to choose from the list. Okay. You want a lullaby? So at the moment it's just a glorified MIDI player. Oh, is it? Oh. It's Auld Lang Syne for us. We've got a lot of copies of the same songs. Is there anything I actually recognise in here that's going to be fun? Oh, there's the entertainer. Oh! I'm guessing that's why the entertainer MIDI didn't work. Ah, William Tell, here we go. Okay, you want Moonlight Sonata? I mean, this is a classic. I fear somewhat that this is not the best representation of Moonlight Sonata. And in fact, just there must be some issue with these MIDIs. Either that or Winamp's not set up properly. Preferences. Output. Wave out. Input. MIDI player. Volume control. MIDI. Yeah, it knows that I've got a MIDI here. What about Creative Music Synth? Was that? Oh, there we go. I'm sure the Sound Blaster 16 normally sounds a bit better than that. But anyway. Okay, let's see. Whoa, okay. It is a really beautiful piece of music. You're absolutely right. So, so you know how to play piano, Epic? Do your skills never end? Okay, let's play Drive Game Bass. That's a UFO, that. Whoa. Okay. This is hard to look at. Am I supposed to be guessing what the note is that's being played? Huh?
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
What?
Uh-uh.
What is going on here? Setup. Help. All right. Yeah, let's do a different game. Music symbol game. Oh, there's Beethoven. There he is. Old Ludwig van. Whoa. It's interesting, isn't it? How we come across these pieces of software sometimes, and it says, "I wrote this for my children," and it turns out to be the most hideous piece of software you've ever seen in your life. It's like these people have no respect for the kids. Well, I don't actually know. What?
Uh-uh.
What? What? I don't actually know all that much about music. It's gonna be said. Honestly, Spurge, it must have been. I think is that.
Uh-uh.
No, it's not. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about music. Well, they use this nice flipping. Should we be generous and call it old gold? Or shall we be less than generous and call it? Yeah, I'm sure you can think of many names for that particular shade of brown. The word vomit springs to mind. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, I want to say F is sharp.
Uh-uh.
No? Is that flat?
Uh-uh.
I'm sure F. I mean, it would help if I could actually see what I was looking at here. Slur? This whole thing is a slur. A slur against my person. F is forte. Okay, that's a good start. Where's forte? Is it forte loud? Oh! Oh my goodness, it went in the bin! Why? Right.
Uh-uh.
No. I know crotchet and quaver, that's about it, and treble clef. There's treble clef and then there's the other clef. Shush. Shush. Is it bass clef?
Uh-uh.
Bass clef, what am I saying? It's not music, I've been playing too much Animal Crossing, that's why. And I've been really good not to say bass this whole time. Yeah, I did study music, but I didn't really study it all that much. Sega bass clef fishing. Oh god.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I read music, let alone played it.
Uh-uh.
4/4 is time signature. Yeah, but it says common time. Oh, time signature 3/4. There we go. I mean, the problem is I'm struggling to read. The more tails on the pole, the shorter it is. Okay. So I'm guessing this is an eighth note then?
Uh-uh.
Or a half note? Or a quarter? I'm just going to keep throwing things at it.
Uh-uh.
No. Quarter note up.
Uh-uh.
Okay. I know what a tie looks like. I just can't see it on this list anywhere. Oh, there it is. I think I can see it. It's here.
Uh-uh.
No? 16th. Where's 16th? I can't see it. 16th note up.
Uh-uh.
16th. It's not in any order either. I hope you've noticed that.
Uh-uh.
It would be up or down. This is up or down, isn't it? So I'm guessing this is something else. The end? That's that, isn't it?
Uh-uh.
No. This is 32th. Where is it? I can't see. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's a treble clef. Hold on. Let's clear some stuff out that I actually know. Treble clef. 30-second note. I've just found it. There it is. There it goes. Right, is this not a tie? Or does it want this? There we go. Yeah, I got it. This one, I think that's a bass clef, isn't it? Wherever that's gone now. Staff, that's that. The one between what? What? The one between green and blue flag. I want to say this is an octave. But I did have octave. There it is. Yeah. Green eye and blue flag. This one, you mean? Where's my bass clef gone? There it is. Oops. No. It's the 44, the pink 4/4. That's key signature. Ah, yes. No, it's not. That's common time. I want to say no. Time signature. There we go. Repeat between. So these ones repeat between. If I can. Oh, it's so hard to find. Yeah, there we go. So that means that's repeat. What's the X? Gosh, isn't music weird? Is that flat? Sharp is the hash thing, yeah. Bar lines. Where's bar lines on here? Am I just blind? No measure? No. Second column. Ah, there it is. Yeah, you're right. So that's an eighth note. No, it's quarter note, that one. No, it's not, clearly. That's quarter note up. Skewed, how much do you know about music? We've got to get through this somehow. I hope you've got some sunglasses.
Hooray!
Simmons wanted music lessons, so we're doing music lessons. Oh, bye. Okay, is P for pedal? No. What's the end? Where's the end? Is that? Is the end the X? P is piano. Okay. That one makes sense at least. Piano soft. There we go. BB. Is that double sharp? No, double flat. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's the bass clef. I knew it was here somewhere. Yeah. T is triangle. What's C then? Is that common time? Yeah. Ooh, a hat. That's not the end, is it? No, that's some sort of rest. I know it is. No, maybe it isn't. Symbols. Flat. There's another flat thing. I knew it was a rest of some description. I was right. The green large U. X is close program. Where the heck are you looking? A green large U. Oh, is this the staple? Come on, Ithronia, you can do it. Is this staccato? Is this staccato? Is this staccato? Staccato signals of constant information, a loose affiliation of millionaires and billionaires, baby. Okay, I suck at music. I think this is what we're getting from this whole note. The staple might mean pedal. Yeah, there we go. This one. Oh! Tells you what it is if you click on it. Dotted half note D. Huh? Oh, there we go. Still so much to do. It feels like there's more up here than there is down here. Is that a fermata? No. Is that a fermata? Is that a fermata? Is that a fermata? I can see something here that ends in E. Whole note is green bottom one. No, I tried that. Black note and green background, a full note? Where the heck? Crescendo. Ah. Diminuendo and crescendo. You were right. What's the target? What's the crosshair? Is that a slur? The white background one hiding behind the yellow note. Huh? Ah! Is that a whole note? No. Is that an eighth note? Coda looks like the target. Yep. Whole note is the oval. This one. Oh, so it is. Oh, is that one's the end? Is it? No. Quarter rest. I do like this cheating. Clearing some room. Key signature is the flat symbols on the line, probably. Absolutely right. Fine! What's fine? Dot under note is staccato. Fine is end. Why does it say fine? Spooge is fine. Okay, come on, we're nearly there. Finet. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Just keep throwing the rests at this hat. This upside down hat. Yay! Half note is oval with handle blue. Ah! You know, there's half note down and half note up. Oh wait, yeah, because down is below the bar and up is above the bar, isn't it? So half note down would be that one. 16th note up. Something like that. 16th note that one. No. Unless it's the quaver. No. Oh, unless it's that one. Yeah, there we go. Quarter note up.
Uh-uh.
That one was a quarter note. Eighth notes.
Uh-uh.
Eighth notes. There we go. Quarter note down. Eighth note. Hey! Chord is the stacked blue notes. Bam! Fermata is the semicircle with the dot. Which one? Well, one of them, I suppose. Yeah, that one. Oh, fermata. Oh, wait, there were two fermatas. Okay. 16th rest. Oh, there we go. Other quarter rest. Is that one? Ooh, bish bash bosh. Measure.
Uh-uh.
Measure is this. Yep. 8th rest. A slur is the thing. Repeat from
Uh-uh.
is the weird S. And double sharp is that. Oh, apparently Ludwig van needed some help. What other games? Piano key game.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, you know what? I'm done with this. That was a musical tutorial. Do you feel like you've learnt? Is that your rating, Bino? It's a D. Was it worth $20? Okay. So what we're doing next? Keep your cool. Have we played this before? Yeah, Spurge, how do you think I feel? What about John's animated computer game? Wow, that's nice. We're not playing jigsaws. Oh, was it? Okay. Oh, I couldn't tell because there's that many noises. Hunter of the Past, Hex Wars, Face Treks. If there's any that you like the look of, I thought it was Doom 95 that just misspelt it now. Like Dino Spell or Dino Match. Any quiz? Of course you'd be asking about quiz ones. I imagine there are probably quiz ones. Mastermind? It's not really a quiz, is it? Colouring book. Wheel of Misfortune. Yeah, that'd be a quiz, wouldn't it? Wheels of Misfortune. I hope. Waff. Put it in waff. There we go. No, I don't want a hilf. I want to exit. Waff. It's going to be DOS. Bugs! What's bugs? Tommy's Great Bug Hunt. Some earthlings follow the age-old alien custom of bug hunting. Huh? Oh, wait. It's actually a bug reporting program. It's not a game. Okay. Tommy's Wheel of Misfortune. 1996 by Tommy's Toys. Okay. Space to begin. You have not paid for this toy yet. It is an evaluation copy only. Please take time now to fill out the order form and send it in with this appropriate payment. Run file tomcats.exe for catalogue/order form. This is Tommy's Wheel of Misfortune. Copyright 1987 to 1996. By Tommy's Toys. We have to wait 40 more seconds. I'm not sure that I actually have Doom on here. Probably check. Let's have a look. See. Probably been. I don't know where it'd be actually. Probably in games. Oh yeah. Does this work? Eventually it does, I think. I'm not sure if this is the version that works or not. That's a noise. I'm so sorry. I can't pause. Whoa! I can't do anything about that. Okay, well that didn't work. Shut up! Shut up! We're not playing Wheel of Misfortune. That was deeply unfortunate. I am so sorry about that. I did see that someone got Doom playing on a Notepad, and it was very impressive, albeit very unwatchable. That's exactly right, Skewed. That's not the copy of Doom that works. Is it this one? This looks more promising. We've actually got text. Sure, one of these works. There you go, Sonia. Doom. But this is Shareware, and we can't play Doom. That's too good. But yeah, if you do want to play GZ Doom on Windows 98, this is the version you go for. Took me ages to find it, but there you go. And now the audio is out of sync because we had the temerity of changing resolution. If it's not on this disc, then we ain't playing it. Sorry. Look, you've all seen Doom before. I've even played Doom on the channel previously. What's Vortex? Let's try and find a quiz then. Not playing any of Tommy's crappy games. Stickum? No. Space King? Oh my god, I think I've seen this. Or something similar to this called Gazillionaire. It was kind of like, it was Elite, but extremely ugly Elite. Shark Dominoes. Shakespeare Trivia. Here we go, Skewed. See what you want. Just put it in SS Triv. There we go. Where? Back. Oh. Where's my F games? Striv. Okay. I'm sure Tommy put a lot of effort into his game, but I don't want my ears to bleed, and I don't want poor Otto to have to deal with all that either. It says, no, it doesn't need to be restarted. Shut up. Not doing it. Is it in my start menu? Yay. Wow, thanks. I'm sorry, I feel like we need to hear that again. I'm going to play it on the speakers so Otto can experience it as well. Here we are. Fancy, huh? Also, I hope you got from that the idea of how out of sync the audio really is. I would listen to it on the speakers, but then you'd be hearing everything twice, and that just would not do. It's not the operating system that asks you to restart, although it does often ask you to restart for certain things. The reason is, it's because it's replaced system files, or it's going to replace system files as soon as it can, but they're currently in use. So when you restart, it basically releases them so they can be overwritten. Registry, surprisingly, most registry changes don't require a reboot. You might need to restart a piece of software, but normally you don't need to reboot the whole system for that. No, it's just because it wants to replace files that are in use. But that's not always the case, especially with crappy shareware software such as this. It just says it needs to restart because that's what everybody thinks it needs to do. But that's not true at all. Cannot change categories in shareware version. Great. Well, those are our categories. Who is not in 12th Night? You missing something here? Anyway, Skewed, you wanted a quiz, you got one. What's the answer? Is it Rodrigo, a Venetian gentleman? Orsino, Duke of Illyria, Duke Orsino? Viola, who doesn't get a description? Or Sir Andrew Age cheek. Age cheek. No! Rodrigo, a Venetian gentleman. Oh, that must be his full name. He's not in Twelfth Night. Okay. The Derek the Small. the grammar is leaves something to be desired here. Click here when 2 spaces ready to proceed. Okay. Whoa. Play and scene. Oh, do we need to drag each one? Okay. Ah! Right. Which is which? Which scene appears in each play? So we've got A Wood Near Athens. We've got Dunsinane within the castle. That one I recognise. A field between the 2 camps. A room in Polonius' house. And Padua, a room in Baptista's house. Macbeth is indeed the second one down. That's what I would have said. It goes boing and toot. Hang on, let's have the speakers on briefly again so Otto can hear it. You ready? Hamlet, third one down. Sorry, I keep putting them in so I can hear the noises. Toot. Move. Midsummer Night's Dream, third one down. Nice of it to cover up the text there. I was trying to do the birdie song, but it didn't quite work out. Shrew Bottom. So now we've just got King Lear and Hamlet. I do not know much about Shakespeare at all. I'm not a learned individual. Lear top and then Hamlet the last one. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Oh, Midsummer Night's Dream and King Lear were the wrong way around. But we got 15 out of 25. Who is not in Romeo and Juliet? I mean, it would be pretty impressive if Romeo was not in Romeo and Juliet. This one I actually know. You didn't do too badly. I think the thing with Shakespeare is that he did so much. Aragorn was not in Romeo and Juliet. It's just... It was very pervasive at the time, and therefore, it's... I'm just trying to think about how to word it. It's not necessarily that it's good literature. Richard III. Sorry, Gloucester / King Richard III, Richard Duke of Gloucester, then King Richard III is not in Henry V. Richard III was in Richard III. Wow. It's not necessarily that it's good literature. It's that it's indicative of the time it was made and therefore is extremely important for historians. That is absolutely true, Epic. Dire Straits, honestly, underrated. They are fantastic at Dire Straits. And some of Mark Knopfler's solo work as well. Good golly, he's a great musician. Such a great musician. 15 Shakespeare in 90 minutes, that's kind of funny. Money for Nothing is a classic. Lear second, okay. I mean, that makes sense because it's Lear. What? I've got A Wood Near Athens again. Come on, we should remember it from last time. What was A Wood Near Athens? I think I remember. Macbeth. Venice. A street. I wonder what that one could be. Venice first. Got to move the refrigerators first, Spooge. Just trying to. I've got a double CD of like the best of Dire Straits and Mark Knopfler. Funnily enough, like 6 of the 8 tracks from Brothers in Arms are on that CD, which is pretty funny. I think it goes there skewed based on the previous question, but I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. I didn't exactly commit it to memory. Yeah, and then one of the CDs is Dire Straits, and then the other CD is solo stuff. It's all stellar. I don't think there's a single bad song on that whole album. And to be honest, I've yet to hear. I mean, there's a song that I'm not particularly fond of from Dire Straits, but it's not a bad song. It's not my cup of tea. I haven't yet heard a bad Knopfler song. One of those. It's a bit like REM. Name a bad REM song, I dare you. Macbeth goes there. Hooray! I think Skewed earned a hooray for that. Well done, you scored 50 out of 65.
Hooray!
Ooh, on a global cooldown. Why is that different for... Oh, I don't know. I don't get what the cooldowns. Happy Fairy Monsters. Oh. Oh, yes! Yes, I know that, yeah. But that's not... You didn't name a bad REM song, Simmons. You just named an REM song. Whoops. Okay. What should we do now? Serious backgammon! Ooh! Second guess Roxy's math fish. No, Bugs was... We launched Bugs. It doesn't do anything. It's just a bug tracker program. Look, that's what it is. Literally, if you get a bug, you've got to post him a postcard. Look at this. Tommy carefully seeds various bugs in his toys and lets you find them. If you find one of these, therefore, don't get mad, get glad. Send a description of the bug, and if you're the first one to report it, we will send you a free toy pack of your choice. If you are one of the first 2 to 10, you could have just said one of the first 10. You get a free toy disc of our choice. Of our choice? Oh, thanks. Either way, we will gladly send you a free updated disc if we think the bug is serious enough. Please be specific. Don't forget to tell us which toy pack you want in case you win, and whether you want... There you go. Oh, it's an actual game called Bug. Hang on. Sorry. Animated... There's animated bugs. Is that the one you want? Yeah, that's the only one. Animated bugs. Go on then. Right, bugs. Let's hope it doesn't beep at us. You need to turn it off, for goodness sake, okay. It's not going to beep then, I hope. Set up. Checking for VGA support, okay. We've got 470k of memory. We've got a mouse. Yeah, let's use the mouse. Do we not get... I mean, I noticed there's a... Do I want to auto-detect the presence of a sound blaster? No, yeah, there was a sound blaster, you jerk. Sound blaster 16. I think it's 220. Yes. Cool. Okay, bugs. It's noisy. It's got a mouse. That was cute. 1994. Okay, $12 this one. Right, what's let's see what the value of this is. Is it worth $12? Press any key. Okay. Receive 15 more pictures when you register. Click with the left button to pick the background. Oh my goodness, the mouse control is sloppy. Ugh. I think it might just be because it's DOS. Right, which one do you want? Do you want the white flowers or the purple flowers or the one red flower or these little flowers or the pink flowers? It was a good mouse. It was a really good rotoscope mouse. That was quality. I should probably pay more attention to the middle. Okay. Did it cut off? Huh? Use the mouse to pick the type of player. A person. A computer. Use the mouse to choose how tricky the game will be. Not tricky at all. Use the mouse to choose... what? Colours. Ah!
Spin to see who goes first.
Spin what? Oh, the spinner. That was a good sound. I go first with the red bug. What in Sam Hill am I playing here? So I move to the yellow space. Can I move to any yellow space, or is it? Oh, it's the first. Well, Beano, $12. And it's some sort of board game. The movement system is quite interesting, I have to say. You move to the next colour. And of course the blue bug is moving significantly further each time. Spider and Fly is a better board game than this. Oh, come on! Really? So the best outcome is to roll the same colour over and over, isn't it? Can I just... I can't... I only can move the mouse in this little area, so there's no quick way to do it. Or do I get to stop where I want? Is that the idea? Yeah, I mean the animation is not great, is it? The bugs are technically animated, but they're not animated super well, really. So what, is it literally just roll, keep going until you get to the end? Ooh, a white, that's quite a good move. What do the A's mean? If you land on an A, do you get a... Well, we'll find out. Blue bug's gonna land on an A. It's on you, honestly. Oh, what's it do?
Blue bug gets an animation.
I think I know what the target market is here now. Okay, so technically animated. Oh, seriously? This is rigged. $12. $12 dues. Come on, I want an animation, dang it. That's the whole point of this game. Oh, this is so tedious. There's just nothing to this game. I should have left it on 2 CPUs.
Blue bug gets an animation.
Great. What? Oh, I only moved one tile. Great. Oh, and of course the blue bug moves flipping miles. I feel that I don't think I've won this game. Call it a hunch. Unless I get the best rolls ever, and blue bug gets a yellow, and then a cyan, and then a black, and then a white. I get an animation though!
Red bug gets an animation.
Oh, we've had this one. Come on, game! Well, here we go. Oh!
Wait for me.
Oh, geez, now what? Why? The bombardment. Okay. Blue bug is not so good.
Faster way out of here.
Isn't so good at mazes. Lib. This was Beano's choice. I hasten to add, this was Beano's choice.
Come back soon.
Don't think so. Your pop-up program is ready to run. No. Well, there we go. $12 for that. Right, next. Lib, since you've just arrived, why don't you help us pick a game? There's a lot of games here. Lucky Dip Lotto. Literati Light. John's animated computer game. Equatron. Face Treks. Hebby 2. Hebby 2. Oh, it's Pac-Man. Hex Wars. Haven't seen much about Mini Trace, of course. There's a Tetris game. Matchbox. Oh, is it like dominoes but with matches? Molecule Chain Reaction or Monte Carlo Patient. Maraf, here he is, Maraf, hey! Maraf's Jiggler, hey! Oh my goodness, every stinking Maraf game ever. Mumzaren. Narcomania. Nels Anderson Mahjong. Oh, we've had Oil Cap. Omnibot. Penny Penguins Math Bingo. That Puzzlator. There's a lot of crap on here. A word puzzle game. Keep Your Cool. Let's do Keep Your Cool then. I feel quite strongly that Lib has a significant amount of delay. We'll do penguins after Bug Break. Let's do Keep Your Cool, and then we'll go for Bug Break. Oh, we've still got that open as well. Set up Keep Your Cool. Okay. No, you're not installing it in the Windows directory. Keep your cool. By Grey Old Twit. Starring Doris the Downtrodden Employee. Okay. Pink Panther music? What's happening? What do I do? I gave her a coffee. What? Am I... What is happening here? Oh. This game originally started out as a bit of fun, but after a flash of inspiration, I'm hoping it'll be a useful tool in combating stress at work or school. All people are victims of stress at one stage or another. If someone tells you they never suffer from stress, then they are clinically dead. In this game, you are Doris, the downtrodden employee, and you have to put up with little lout Kevin from accounts and the boss on the second floor. No prizes for guessing what he's like. Doris has the added disadvantage of trying to cope with a condition known as attention deficit disorder, but it equally could be any other misunderstood disorder. Her boss is not sympathetic, and the usual label of lazy is bestowed upon Doris, just as this is wrongly placed on many thousands of other workers. Whoa, this is a mental health tool, yeah, appropriate for today, which is World Mental Health Day. How can this be? This is very forward thinking. Well, let's see if it can help with ADHD. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Ithronia, plus a change and all that. Doris moves around on her own, but you can change the direction by clicking on the lifts on each side. Also, you can change direction on the right-hand lift to first floor to up or down. Yes. By calling on the lift call button. As Doris's health level drops, so does her speed. Replenish her health as detailed below. Right. You earn points by carrying out cleaning in the office. It soon becomes clear that your job is the most important of all, as without you, the place would grind to a halt. And it's Spooge's birthday. Hello. Is that right? Well, well. Kept that quiet. Right. Well, I think what we should do, because this seems like it'll take a while to get acquainted with. So let's go for bog break now and then come back to this, shall we? And I'm sure this will make sense. So let's just exit for now. And we'll go for bog break. And also happy birthday, Spooge. Many happy returns. Have yourself a nice big cake. Further birthday messages will follow after bog break. Bog break reminder. What has this world come to if Luna discusses racks? He's even discussing the arrangement of them, and then that doesn't really make it better. How do you feel about sharing your bog? If you are already skeptical, what would you do if I suggested sharing your snacks? In terms of the plague, sharing your water is maybe not advised, but I feel sharing a safe should be okay. You could share your meds, but I'm not sure about that. You might try to share a stretch. Tell me how that works. Spooge, you've got a whole bog break to find where the cake is and destroy it. Back soon.
Great, thanks, Mom.
You're going to talk to the tin foil?
Talk to the tin foil. Hiya.
Look at this fill rate. Oh, do we get to see something? Yeah, look. We get to see swoosh. It go swoosh. It go whoosh. It go widdly woo. Yeah, that's the thing. Ooh, fill rate using multi-texturing. Yes, look at that. Look at all. That looks the same. That was hashtag. Whoa. What? It's been a while since the last player. There's Bill. Hi, Bill. Whoa. Can we change Bill's hat? What sort of hat do you want, Bill?
To select this screensaver, click on the green choose button.
Oh, I like it. Look at him go. He's better animated in this than he has been in the whole game. Whee! It's like asteroids. Now look, you're in the way of the fire brigade. Get out of the way. Let them deal with it. Look at it. What's happening, gang? What was that?
I don't know.
Let's just unpack what just happened. So she picked up the chicken and tossed it in the air, caught it, and sort of span it around and then put it back down. My initial thought was, is she going to nick her own chicken? But then while she was playing with it, it turned into a gnome.
Did it? I missed that bit.
Yeah, it turned into a gnome. And then turned back again when she put it down. Can we... No, she's not a person, she's a cow. That's the whole point. That's not what she looks like. She's just a stunt double. Look, see? 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 Quick woohoo and then off. That one. That one. Oh. Okay, terminate life support systems? Sure. Well, I guess they went in a good way anyway. I think I just killed people. Whoopsie. Do it. Look at. Honestly, Cheeky, you are just a horror bag. What is this? What is this? There's an entire table to put that there. You could even have put it on this or on the counter. Reaper should have taken you. Disgrace for a delicious cake. So, oh, there's a kitty. Oh, there, hi, Skewed. He's not very happy about us being married. He's coming to read the newspaper. Oh, bye, Skewed. Is it called a shark cage? That's nice. There we go. Look, yeah. Hello. Go on, punch him on the nose. Not that you'd be able to do that terribly efficiently underwater. Fallen through the floor below and basically destroyed the whole building around it. It's like an atomic bathtub. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Look, you need to learn your place, Dipper. You've been on the floor twice now, and that's where you need to stay. You've got a good job, right? You've got a good position. You don't want to spend your life getting punched in the face by Rocky Balboa. That is just not going to end well, and you won't be able to see your blueprints, Dipper. Alton Towers won't be the same without you, Dipper. How can it be 2 bags of cows and there's only one there?
No, but there's two aces there. They're black.
Oh yeah, there's 2 9 of hearts as well. Oh my.
Help! Click. Click the help
okay.
button and see what it says.
Uh oh. Yes. Aha. God, this poor cat. Where's Simmons, dude? Where's Simmons, dude? Somebody clip this for him. Look, 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 look. How can you guys be called salt and pepper and not have an appreciation for
Can you just keep going?
I didn't realise what was happening.
I'm doing it. Why is...
She is spinning with abandon, friends. She is spinning like...
Do I do it this way? No.
Brilliant. You've made a train.
I made a train! Ah yes, chocolate horse, my favourite dessert. Why aren't chocolate horses a thing? You get chocolate rabbits. That's about it, isn't it? Here he goes. Leg warmers. Tail warmer as well.
Face warmer?
Face warmer. He's a bandit. Oh no! A moment's silence, if you please. I think I should probably put my spade away as well. I appreciate that the music stops here. Oh no, don't start raining. Don't make it worse. Oh, a new smartwatch. Well, do tell. I've never much been interested in smartwatches. I like a watch that just tells you the time. Why is Watto just firing randomly? Why has he disabled my cool little droid? Sorry, I'm just loving this. Jaunty. Anyway, before I get too carried away. RJ's got it. Look, platforming! Look at the platforming! Observe! Look, you've got an easy shot now.
No, I don't. Go! No!
Oh, this looks so
Can't
easy.
even laugh anymore. Laughing hurts.
Yes, right. Is it the one with the spinning wheel, Lib? Because what we're laughing at is the fact that we misunderstood the controls somewhat. What you're supposed to do is spin the wheel, and it tells you what category of question you've got to answer. And it said you spin the wheel by rotating your arm with the Wii remote. So you're just like essentially like drawing a circle with the Wii remote. That's what it said to do. So we were doing that, and we were going at some speed, weren't we? My arm was aching by the end, and the wheel was barely moving. And we just thought, what's going on here? How can it be not moving when we're putting in all this effort? And it just kept inching along, and then eventually it just stopped moving whatsoever. I let go of A, and pshung, away it went. And it was at that point we realised what you were supposed to do, but that wasn't really explained very well. I hope. Simon, shut up. I was trying to explain it in the most PG way, alright? Shut up. Family friendly. Family friendly! Speaking of family friendly, it's Family Games Shareware. Keep you cool. Poor old Doris. Got ADHD. Okay. So, here you go. So, how do we make a coffee? No, that's a coffee. So, hang on. Have we got to get the boss's coffee and hand it to him? When you click when you pass him. Okay. Blimey. Okay, right mouse button is important. Okay. Oh, hang on. What do you do with the sweet corn? Or I'm guessing popcorn. Don't know why I said sweet corn. Oh no, it is sweet corn apparently. So you can restore your health, and you can also right click. And you can score points by just firing darts at these guys. And reduce your stress just by... You've got hundreds of darts. Have it, have it, have it. Take this boss right in between the eyes. There we go, beautiful. We are no longer stressed. We can do the basketball. Press S to shoot. Oh dear, we're not very good at basketball. Oh my goodness, Doris, you are dreadful at basketball. Oh well. I've apparently scored points now. This is stress management tips. Be positive. There you go. Think positive. Easy peasy. Nice thoughts. Yeah, sleep now. Now. Is it worth getting up early? I reckon it is. So you kind of just got to wait for things to happen. There seems to be nobody in the office at this time of night. Doris, go home! Ah, here we go. Sweep the can. Oh right, I've got to go down in the lift. Here we go. Right, we have swept. Oh my goodness, she's getting pretty stressed. Have some corn. Sweep. Sweep. Still don't get the Pink Panther music. I don't follow that one. Into the rubbish.
More coffee!
Alright, I'm coming. Oh, alright. Never mind then, I'll have the coffee. No! Oh, she's getting very stressed. I think it's time to go and throw some darts. I mean, yeah. Right in his crotch. That's good. Have it. Have it. You just score points whatever you... Oh no, you have to actually hit them. But you score the same amount of points no matter where you hit them, so... It's a MIDI spooge. So it wouldn't make a difference really. I get the message that this game's trying to send, I just don't think it's all that effective. It's got to be said. It doesn't seem like you're able to lose unless you try. So that was keep you cool. Wait, no. Let's not remove that file. Connie liked it. Connie was a fan of Keep You Cool. Good evening, Connie. Maybe Connie can pick the next game. I guess the quickest way of doing this is pick a letter and then pick a game from that. Oh no, not Omnibot. We've played that one before, haven't we? Yeah, that's the thing, Lib. Fish, okay, yeah. Fish was mentioned. Where's the fish game? There's ABC fish or math fish. Which one sounds better? And yeah, you're right, Lib. It does point out ADD or... Well, actually, ADD and ADHD, are they the same thing? Just one is a more up-to-date description? Or are they different disorders? What do I need to brush up on? The list of what I don't need to brush up on will be shorter. Roxy's math fish. No, you're not pointing straight in the C drive. F games. English, apparently. Other distinct disorders, I see. I thought they might be. But either way, yeah, the only mention of ADD or indeed any mental neurodiversity is the fact that the boss calls her lazy occasionally. Which is, yeah, right, but as in it's accurate. It's not correct, I doesn't say that. A new psychiatric disorder list book released not that long ago, okay. Oh, that's a lot of middies. No, sorry, a lot of WAVs. Book of. Right. Ah!
Hey, let's play Roxy's Math Fish.
Horrifying. Okay, we get to play Easy Edition. That's true, Otto. That's absolutely true. Well, I don't know what I'm looking at here, but I don't really like it. Where's this cat? I want to know about this cat. Obviously, already this one looks much cuter than this monstrosity. Where's the fish?
3 plus 0. Go pick a card.
I'm trying.
Please give me your cards that equal 11.
6 and 5.
Do you have any cards that equal 6?
Yes.
Please give me your cards that equal 11.
I have none, so I have to take a card.
It's your turn. 0 plus 5. 4 plus 4.
This is tedious.
4 plus 4. Go pick a card.
Where's the fish? is the dolphins? They're not fish. They're mammals, aren't they?
Do you have any cards that equal 6?
No.
It's your turn. 0 plus 5. Go pick a card.
Oh right, I see. The game is Go Fish. I see. But I wanted to see actual fish.
Do you have any cards that equal 9?
I do. There you go. Have them.
Please give me your cards that equal 6. It's your turn.
Am I supposed to just be getting rid of my
4
cards?
plus 4.
I don't know the rules of Go Fish.
You have a book of 8.
What?
0 plus 5. 0 plus 5. Go pick a card.
Oh my god.
Please give me your cards that equal 9.
I have none.
I have a book of 9. I drew what I asked for. Please give me your cards that equal 11.
Don't have any.
Your turn now.
Golly. Okay.
0 plus 5. Go fish.
What?
Please give me your cards that equal 6.
Don't have any.
Your turn now.
You know what? Screw this game. This is so tedious and I don't like this cat. Yes. When your child has learned this level of addition... There's not addition, is it? Not really. He or she will want to play the game with higher levels. Roxy's Math Fish is available with 8 levels of math. 2 levels each of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Your child will learn these levels without even realising that they're learning. They only think that they're having fun. Yeah, trick your kids. It is addition, but it's very loose. Yeah, alright. Also included are 3 levels of playing skills, where Roxy plays increases. Ah! I don't like Roxy the cat. That's not a cat, that's a freak. Horrifying. Also, I believe I'm promised penguins, so there was Penny Penguins Math Bingo. Where's my directory of games? Shut up! I knew somebody had mentioned that. I mean, cats in general I wouldn't mind, but that thing was not a cat. It was a monstrosity. M-bingo, they drink it in the Kingo. Play with Penny Penguin. Oh, is it going to be the same thing again? Ah! It's a 3D penguin. Okay. Well, it's a little less horrifying than Roxy the cat. Right, so it's bingo. Do you guys like bingo? Okay. 8 and 7, that makes 15. 1 and 5, that makes 6.
There's one.
Huh?
Your turn. Try again.
What? But I had... Huh?
I piss.
The beak.
Your turn.
The beak is something else.
There's one. Your turn.
12. What?
Your turn.
Not and 7. I'll have to pass. I don't have that. Well, it'd be 7, wouldn't it?
I have one.
This is some interesting audio
Your
quality.
turn.
4 and 8, that's 12.
I have one.
Oh wait, I
Your
could have done the
turn.
free space, couldn't I? I pass. That's what she's saying. That makes 13.
Try again.
Oh sorry, no, it makes 11. I'm dumb.
I have one. Your turn.
I'm gonna use the free space. So I don't have a 9, I think. Oh. So what was the point of the free space?
I have one. Your turn.
Oh my god. This is... I'm not even close to getting a bingo.
I don't have one. Your turn.
This is a grating voice. It's abrasive.
Yes. Your turn.
What the heck's going on?
I have to pass. Your turn.
I mean, she did still say pass, but... Wiggly flipper. I don't have a 9.
There's one.
Penny Penguin's gonna get a line before I do. Right, 16. No, I don't have a 16.
Oh, I pass.
Huh? Oh, a bubble.
Your turn.
11. 11! Nope. It's like any game of
I
bingo.
don't have one.
Oh, there's the dislocated flipper again.
Your turn.
Ah! A 4. Okay, let's go. Let's go for this one.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Your turn.
She's nearly got a line. Another 4.
I have one. Your turn.
Yeah. Lib, that is absolutely right. Oh, not plus naught.
I have one. Your turn.
Goodness, does it ever end? 15. No, not of a 15.
I pass. Your turn.
No, I don't have a 5.
I don't have one.
There's the flipper again.
Your turn.
Oh my goodness!
I don't have one.
Give me something!
Your turn.
3 and 6. No, I still don't have a 9 game.
Yes.
Oh no, Penny Penguin's... Oh.
Your turn.
Penny Penguin could have had a line, but she didn't go for it. She went for that one instead. Okay, I didn't have a 5.
There's one. Bingo!
Penny Penguin is the winner. Rigged. Well, that was tedious. I hope you're happy, Skewed. No, they won't. Oh no, Roxy. Oh, it's the same people. Ah!
Hooray!
That's a different penguin on the screenshot. Look at that. That one looks so much cuter. And probably doesn't have a broken beak. Really? As a... Simmons keeps catching me out with his use of the audio alerts, which I appreciate. I really do. It's very kind of you to use your bits. But also, I know I really don't want to do maths bingo again. What do we fancy? Palms, Quato, Vertpuzzlespieler. No. You don't need to stop. Robix. All right. Roblox. Roblox. Oh, it's DOS. Oh no, it's solo. No. Oh, it's not enabled because Otto's lurking. Bye. Go on then, short game. Press any key to decide who goes first. Me. Computer moves first, alright. Huh? Alright, no, I see it. Have you got to get your squares to the bottom first? Is that the idea here? Yeah! Eat it. No. Sorry. Oh, we can only move each one once. Huh? But then this is going to be impossible. Oh, thanks. Well, the computer seems to be helping me a lot, unless the aim is not to get all the squares to the bottom. You can't move one if a block would go off the edge. Oh, I see. So you can move them all. Right, okay. Got it. Can I? Oh, right, I can move in different directions. Okay. Oh, thanks. Well. Doodle-doodle-doo. Need to get some of these ones out. Oh, that wasn't very smart. Thank you. Wow. Such a bold move. Again, I hope the goal is that I'm supposed to be getting my blocks to the bottom and not... because red does not seem... Red seems to have done a lot more of my blocks than of their own blocks. Which is what gives me pause. Okay, it must be that... Wait, I was red, wasn't I? That must have been it. I don't think that was made particularly clear. I won! I won, everybody. Next game. I'm sorry, quadruple A batteries. What is that? I have never seen one of those in my life. What is this? It's a skinny triple A. An A battery. No, I do not have one of those, I'm sorry.
Where do I get one?
I've never seen them ever. eBay. Has anybody else heard of quadruple A batteries? That's really weird. Why would they use such a non-standard battery? Well, yeah, but I've used pens before. I'm sure a AAA would fit in that.
I think the newer ones have a cell battery.
Hmm. That's really strange. They are thin, yeah. They're not particularly tiny. They're just really skinny. They're like AAAs but skinny. Anyway, next game. Oh. But what's right at the bottom? Z and Z puzzle? No. Yet another thing. No. Wuzgez? What? I'm sorry. This we need to see. Is this? Oh, it's solo again. Oh, you can get it from Argos, so that's ideal. Is this actually? No, it's not, is it? No, it's Skewed's favourite game actually. Oh. Huh? Why can't I go up? Oh, is it like... It's like Bookworm, actually. Hmm. Tut is in the word. Adipose. App is apparently not allowed. What about ape? No, doesn't like. What about pipe? Pipes. Truss. Oh no. Docks, no. So this is really difficult just because he can't move. Will it let me have that? No. He can't. What it is? If I was to put that, I can't move further than basically each subsequent letter has to be touching the previous letter, which makes it difficult. Pies. Rod. Rope. Ropes. DOS. Yeah, it doesn't seem to like 3-letter words. Surd. Where's... Oh, it likes surd. Toppies. Can't have toppies, no. Pisces? Ooh. Nice. Tasty. And I think... no, I've not got another E that I can use for peace. Top 5. Does it matter if your stream is frozen?
Not really seen
Oh yeah, fair. That's fair. What other words could we have had? Oh, never mind, it didn't say. Well, that was Wordle, apparently. I should oh, where is it? Aha. Here it is. Oh wow. I don't really know how to play this very well. Okay. No, this is Wordle after it was cool. This was made this year. We are. I just wanted to demonstrate that Wordle does exist for DOS, but I'm not very good at it. Memes. Weeks. So it's something with RE blank blank E. Sure. It's not Reese. Doesn't like Reese. RE blank blank E. That's the impression that I get. Oh. Reki. Yeah. Oh, recap. Okay. It implied that... Oh, does it not imply that there's 2 E's if it marks both as colours? Oh well. I don't really know the rules. Not very good at Wordle. But there you go, it exists. Where were we? Oh my goodness, the audio is so out of sync now. There we go. Okay, back to this. What about wordy? Write it right. Word search rampage. Ugh. Let's try this then. I know how much you guys like word searches. ISS Solutions. I fear that we've played this already. If we have, then I will just... No, I'm not going to replace anything, that's why. No. Don't add a shortcut, I said. Yeah, add a shortcut. We've had this before, I'm certain we have. Yeah, we have. Never mind. Get rid of word search rampage. What is vortex? What's whack? Wow, this looks fun. Let's not play that one. Turbo Go? Oh no, not Go. Another of Tommy's games. Taxi Run. Solo. Beaver City Builder, what is that? Hang on, no. I know which game you're on about. I can't think what it's called at the moment, but it's a city builder with beavers. Yes, I know which one you mean. Well, none of these games look particularly interesting from here on out. There's tons of games, but... Timber World, yeah, that sounds right. What's Quato? Was that the guy from, what's it called? Total Recall. It's another DOS game. Oh, it's not a solo game. Quato. Hang on, isn't this the same game again? Oh no, it's a... Oh god, it's a sliding word game. What? A sliding puzzle word game. Ew. Ew, no, I don't like this. This is bad news for all involved. Sliding puzzles are the worst. Oh, I'm getting loads of random words though. I'm getting loads of words by accident. There we go. I just get a bit lost with them, you know? Let me see if I can manage blood then. Blood. Creatures crawl in search of blood and terrorize. Bloon? Block. Doffs. I'm actually not... The concept isn't too bad, it's just I don't like sliding puzzles. Yay! Okay, let's just slide it around and see what I can get at random. Not a lot, it seems. Beg. Why doesn't he like my 3-letter words? Begs. Can't use X for much. Gels or gels? Yeah, okay. Can I? Oh, I know. I'm gonna try this. Right, here we go. No, I'm not really trying very much there, am I? Game over. Dang it. Bollock. I noticed that, yeah, you've been making suggestions. Balok was that the guy in the Corbomite maneuver, I'm pretty sure, the one with the big blue face that turned out to be a kid with pointy ears, but with a really deep voice. It was very strange. Gesundheit. Right. Oh man. What is palms? Hang on, what? Simmons. Ron Howard, yes, I remember that name. I recognise the name. Okay, let's try palms then, whatever it is. 29 palms. I feel the heat of your desert heart. Okay, palms reader. Well, this doesn't make any sense because is the idea that it's supposed to be scanning your what? Oh. Sorry, that's not your thumb, that's the phalange of will. Okay, I mean that's bigger than my hand. What's the point of this shareware then? Okay. So it just tells you what each part of the palm is, but then doesn't tell you anything about it. Well, shareware goes is pretty terrible. The Mercury finger, the Apollo finger, the Saturn finger, the Jupiter finger, and the thumb. What? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh no. I'm sorry. It's the thumb. Oh no. Did they also do that thing where they spit on your hand? This bit of the palm isn't anything, apparently. The Apollo mount, the Saturn mount, the Jupiter mount, the Venus mount, the lower Mars mount, the lunar mount, the upper Mars mount, the Mystic Cross. Yeah, but everybody's palm looks different, surely, and based on what you've done in your life, it's going to look different. I mean, my palm isn't exactly like this person's palm. Well, this is a load of crap, isn't it? Phalange of mental order. Well, I'll give it 2 phalange of wills down, because it sucks. Palms, honestly. Go on. I mean, that, yeah, there you go. That you've got the experience just from clicking the picture. Alright. What's new lines? New Line Cinema, maybe. Start. Okay. Start. Oh. Whee! Oh my goodness, it's Atomica. I know what you do. Oh man, I love this game, except there's a much better... Oh wait, what? Okay, you arrange 5 tiles in a line, I see. You don't make squares. But it's similar to Atomica. And in that... oh, what a great game that is. The Lost PopCap game. So, the trick is to make loads of lines of 4 and then finish them off. Except then alright, let's start a new one. Now that I actually know what I'm doing. Right, so now let's just move this cyan one out of the way. Right, so the green. Oh. Oh, stop getting in my way! Stop it! Right, green goes down here. Bam! Pink goes here. Bam! And red goes there. Bam! And you get combos. But yeah, there are better versions of this game. But yeah, it's okay. Having you make a line of 5 is quite harsh. It means you need a lot of wiggle room. Because I can't move this one anywhere useful. I can move it there. Can't move that red one. Oh, there we go. No! Yeah, that's new lines. That's new line cinema. Oops. See, the version of this that I know, it has you make a square of 4. But it's got all sorts of other stuff going on. It's a load of fun. It's a PopCap classic, but you will not find it anywhere. To buy, that is. There's plenty of places where you can find it, but purchasing it, can't be done. Ah! Maybe that version was old lines. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much further in this game. It's going to just fill up before I can do anything meaningful. But that's... I don't know, I feel like this is the best one we've come across today. Which isn't saying much, but... Oh, you can't make an L? Come on. Come on, game. Bejeweled 1 let you have L's, I'm pretty sure. Although you couldn't do much with them. And you have to line up 3 in that game, so that kind of makes sense. Is PopCap still a going concern? It is, but it's not as good as it was. They don't do really cool, quirky little puzzle games. They are... Shut up, Spooge. They are the Plants vs. Zombies machine at this point. Which is sad, because their puzzle games are some of the best. I don't have any on here, otherwise I would fire one up, but... Or do I? Let me just check. I don't think I do. Nah, don't like it. That's all Dangerous Dave stuff. In fact, you know what? Why don't I demonstrate Atomica for you right now? Just bear with me a second, and hopefully, I think it'll run. I think this PC is capable of running it. Might not be as fast or fancy, but I'm sure it'll manage it. I do have it on my computer. I did a whole stream on PopCap games back in the day. Go on then, Simmons. What's something weird that happened today? Also, tell you what, the screen looks to be a bit dark on your end. That's a bit strange. Okay. It does look quite dark. I don't know why that is. The OSSC not on the right setting for some reason. It should be. Hold on. Doing it live, yeah. Low profile 3. That's right, I think. I mean that's brighter, but it shouldn't actually need brightening up that much because it's going through a distribution amp. So I don't know why it's so dark. I may just have to try and work that out. Output, oh no. Output options, I can't remember where it is now. Sync, no it's not in sync, it's video in, pre-ADC gain, there it is. That's quite bright now. I think that's about right. Yeah, that looks good. Right. A group chat with 3 other friends from college. Yeah, I was in on Facebook. Popped up back up today, and we haven't spoken since 2016. It was a purposeful message. What did it say? Was it useful? Why is my directory out of order? There we go, that's a bit better. Right, and let's see what happens. Atomica Deluxe. Oh, it's a bit crackly. Trud. What's trud mean? Let's see how well this runs actually. This guy was actually the original mascot for PopCap. This was their game. And yeah, you can't buy it anymore. Simmons, you're talking about the best racing game ever made there. So, of course it's a really fun PS1 game. What a pointless and obvious statement. Are we gonna be? Oh, here we are. Click to play. Strategy. Oh, it's a bit slow. If I put it in full screen, will that be better? Come on, game. You can do this. Oof. Yeah, okay, it's a little bit slow. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work, is it? But you see the differences here. You make groups of 4, squares of 4, but it also tells you where they're going to spawn in next. Yeah, I do enjoy this game. I'll play it properly at some point. Oh my god. 78 lap Grand Prix on the PS1. Have you actually done that? Have you spent all day playing F1 on the PS1? I think I've got F1 99 on the PS1. Wow. Anyway, back to the shareware. This shareware disc's a bit of a washout, isn't it? I feel like we've not We've not gained much. Oh, okay, I want to know what narco. I want to know what a noble spiel is. What's narcomania when it's at home? Narco. Oh, it's Minesweeper. It's Minesweeper, but it gets you started. Okay. Is it Minesweeper for speedrunners? Is that the idea? Well, I feel pressured. So I'm not doing very well here. Right, so there's 4 around that one, so that's clearly there. Oh. Right, okay, 2 there, right. So that one's fine. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's already got 3 around it, so 2. Right, that one's already got 1, so 1. 1, that's clearly got to be 1. Right, okay. Okay, never mind. Libby, you've got a point. Yeah, so this is... oh, apparently I'm an expert as well. Oops, I clicked by accident there. Oh my goodness. But it gives you a speed graph. Good golly, Miss Molly. Yeah, I don't like this very much. It's just speedrunners Minesweeper. It seems stacked against you somehow. Because it's for speedrunners. I'm interested that speedrunning was even considered. Lying? Hang on a minute, you're right. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. No, that's... I'm not sure, I didn't see it, Spurge. Ooh. Okay, I'm thinking that one now. Is it because the flag was there? Because that'd throw you off. I like how can I just chuck a load of flags down and it makes me look really fast. Yeah, look at that! Look at that speed! Way! Great. Oh, I got a few bombs, I think. Oh dear. Well, that's just Minesweeper. Whatever. I swear it's getting further and further out of sync. Go on then, Mums Aren. Is this just kicks? Let's keep going. Oh crap. Oh, it's a DOS. Oh! Oh! Oh, I see. I get it. I get it. I don't get it. Okay, come on then. What's Mumsa in? Control the Mumsa with Q and square. Great. Oh, is it because it finishes so quickly that the capture card doesn't have time to keep up? Hang on, let me see if I can actually manage to play this. No, I can't. Hold on a tick. Let me see what I can do here. You broke a spoon trying to scoop some ice cream. Ben and Jerry's, or Jen and Berries, or Len and Terry's. It does get pretty solid. Tom and Jerry's, yes. Right. F games / mums. Mums are in. No, mums are in. No, mums are. Right. So the controls say Q and square. But I don't know what square is. All I can do is Q. See? Q and A. Okay, it actually shows up in this then. Well, I can't do that, can I? Because I don't have the A with a hat on my keyboard. So this is a flipping washout, isn't it? I need a more fashionable keyboard, clearly. Come on, Windows. Get your act together. Any sweets? Come on, Windows. Oh wow, it's really restarting, okay. Didn't expect that. Oh well. You get to see your favourite boot up sequence again. Yeah, normal. It's fine. I've not killed it with Shareware, promise. I don't know why I'm bothering to restart it. We've only got about 12 minutes left. Da, 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 da. Oh boy. Maybe we have killed it with Shareware. Gosh darn it. Best. You're absolutely right, Lib. I should really sort out my other 98 machine so I don't have to kill this one with Shareware, because I like this one and I don't want to have to reinstall it. I've spent ages setting it up nicely with this beautiful theme and everything. Okay, what shall I do to finish off? I mean, obviously we need to check for aliens.
Initializing. Initialization complete.
Okay.
Scanning. Analysis complete. No alien presence detected.
Oh, that's a shame. I like how there's a help. 100% margin for error. Oh, there's a menu. Oh, it's auto scan. Oh, that's it. I'm guessing so. It just says aliens, whatever aliens means. What I actually was gonna do, bear with me. Where are we? Just to finish us off, I think this is a good one to go for. Oh my goodness, the sink. That's a bit better. No, poor computer, no. Okay. You wanted it, you got it. Here we go. See if I can remember how to play it. Z and question mark. I can't change that for the control keys like a normal pinball game. Well. Oh, whoops. I pressed the nudge by accident. Gosh darn it. New game. Yeah, the desync is really bad. I don't know how I can fix it. It's always been a problem. We're gonna get a skill shot? Yeah! Look at that. Straight to the wormhole. Like I said, this game works flawlessly on XP, so on Windows 10, sorry. And actually has been re-implemented. Oh, that was very poor. I'm supposed to be good at pinball, aren't I? Actually, no. No, that's not true at all. I've got like billions of points in this before. My high score is stupidly high. Yeah, it works. Works on Windows 10, and it's also been re-implemented for Linux. Oh, nice. Reflex. The reflex is a lonely child just waiting, blah, blah, blah. I would like to hit the mission markers. They're actually surprisingly difficult to hit, but they're the things you have to hit to progress in this game. Oh, we're getting a kick out. Oh dear. Oh, but did I pick a mission by accident? Oh, that's alright. I'll take it, whatever it is. Nice! Mission accepted. Right, what am I doing? Got the engine. Re-entries. Balls. Oh, red engine. Nice. Oh, that wasn't very good. About there? No. Later. Nice. Oh wait, that's not re-entries. What's re-entries? I'm not actually sure what you do for re-entries. Oh dear. No, losing. Or is it? Was I right? Oh well, give me the skill shot. Oh, black hole. Well, that's why there's arrows. Any pinball table you play, there's going to be arrows and stuff all over it. And you just look for whatever's flashing and aim towards that, basically. And that's how you play pinball. Oh, that was poor. Should have nudged there. Another go? We've got time for another go. Sure I can do better than that. Let me just have a quick faff about with the options. So I want that to be... Tell you what. Let's play the original, which is ever so slightly better. See? Because it's bigger! Controls. Left, flipper, I want... Control, and I'll have right flipper on shift. Yeah, nudge is all fine, I guess. Yeah. Can we do it in full screen? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's much better. It's a bit smoother this one as well. But yeah, the higher res does help it. Alright, straight in with the mission. That's good. Did not do that on purpose. Nice. Oh. Oh, we're on re-entries again. Oh wait, it's up there. It's up at the top. Can you see? Very top of the table. Just, oh, I don't like this. Oh, balls. Yeah, the nudge is not in a good place. It's just a bit higher res and it's a bit smoother. That's the only real difference. And of course the picture on the right is not good. It's a bit crappy CGI. I much prefer the little cartoon dude. Some of the rules are ever so slightly different as well. It's been made a tiny bit more accessible, but you know, it's minor stuff. Get a bonus for making it go in again right after. Yeah, the reflex bonus if you hit it from like that. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't quite make it. Tragic. Come on, give me a mission. Oh, that's good. Okay. I've got a commendation. Target practice. I'll take that. If I can actually hit the ramp. There. No, too late. There we go. Right, so now I'm just hitting them bumpers up there. Gotta hit. Oh no! God, I suck at this, don't I? Come on, give me the skill shot. Yeah. Okay, wait. Bam! Nice. Oh, we're back on re-entry. Oh, dear. Oh, man. That is not my best performance. I'm very sorry. Yeah, it has been a while since I played. I normally play pinball with the, like virtual pinball with a controller. That's my excuse. Alright, screw it. One more go. One more go. Give me that. Give me that skill shot. Nice. It's not really much of a skill shot, is it? It's more of a skill plunge. Oh, that was dumb. Thankfully I got a don't move replay for me for losing the ball immediately. Okay, I accepted the mission. Oh, it's the attack bumpers. Can I actually reach the attack bumpers or am I going to lose the ball again immediately? Right, okay, bam, bam, bam. Okay, a few more hits. Yes! I got a replay, and I got the jackpot. That's more like it. Oh, come on. Oops. Because I hold down the flipper, I need to get out of that habit. It's a bad habit. Oh well, I got an extra ball anyway, so it's all good. Extra ball! Oh, re-entry, okay, good. Come on, one more, yeah, jackpot! Another replay, it's very generous with its replays. Bam! Oh, launch training, okay. That'll just be hitting this launch ramp then. Bino's favourite thing. Sorry if the chat is particularly interesting because I cannot look at it at the moment. Pinball is taking up my my entire attention. Bam. Okay, that's a good launch. Oh, nice. One more, one more. Absolutely. The physics are not accurate enough for me to be able to pass the ball between the flippers, unfortunately. Oh yeah. You know, I do like this design because it's just straightforward, isn't it? Like, there's not much faffing around with it. You know, once you get the hang of... Oh no! Oh, I don't get to do the skill shot if I... You know what, let's just give it full pelt. Wow. Yeah, give me them upgrades. You lose your upgrades after a while if you don't keep them up. Oh, that was not good flipper action. That was panic. That was panic flipping. Okay, good. Good. Yellow guns. Nice. Right, can I hit those things? It's got the most awkward target for me to hit. Okay, I've got one... I've actually just hit two of them. I've got one left to get. Oh, hyperspace. Gimme.
Bam, said the lady.
You know I can't hear those sounds, right? Oh, I could keep going, but I'm gonna lose eventually. I should probably stop now. Actually, otherwise you're getting free overtime. But I've got into the swing now. I just wish this had happened 10 minutes ago. I've got into the flow. I'm with it. How would you guys feel if I just spent an entire stream playing classic pinball games like this? Okay, I've accepted whatever mission it gave me, which is... Oh, I've got to upgrade my bumpers first. Oh, is that the mission? Which means lighting all the rollovers. Come on. Only if you do it blindfolded with one hand. Well, that'll be... Ooh, jackpot doubled! I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot there's a multi-ball as well that I've managed to activate maybe once. Upgrading my weapons. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how you get the not the wormhole, the multi-ball. But I think I managed it once. It's not easy to get. Well, that was poor. I'm on my last ball. Right, come on now, come on. Yeah, I think I'm not going to be at this much longer. Might as well make the best of it. But yeah, I like this because the design is straightforward, but the actual the gameplay is quite complex. For example, all the ship upgrades and all the different missions you can do. I mean, Alien Menace, I can only do that because I finished the first 3 missions, so it gives me more missions to do. Oh, I think I've lost it now. And the fact that you have to refuel your ship every so often, like you can't just keep hitting the same things over and over again because you have to refuel your ship. I'm not sure what happens if you don't. Because normally you do end up refueling by accident, but if you don't, then I guess you're in trouble. But yeah, there's promotions as well, yeah. And of course the multi-ball. Your game freezes if you don't refuel. Okay. I mean, I figured that would be the case. It just tilts essentially. Okay. I need to learn how to effectively get it up to the rollovers up there and the weapons upgrade. 'Cause these weapons are no use against these aliens. One thing it's missing that a lot of virtual pinball games were missing until Pro Pinball came along. No voices. Now that is a much more respectable score, I think you'll agree. Not my best score, but decent. Yeah, you say that. Well, if I can do better, Simmons, I can do it better next time. If you like, I can upload this whole directory to Discord and you can all play Space Cadet Pinball again. The original version, the XP version is in here as well. I can send it over. Also, Lib, I couldn't hear that either. Competitive pinball. Oh, we're going to compete for high scores. Nice. I like the sound of that. I'll have to find what my... I do have a picture somewhere of what my actual high score is. I want to say it's in the 20 millions, but I could be wrong. Right. Let's go find someone to raid. Thank you all for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed it. I do like doing these shareware streams. I mean, that one was a bit of a washout, really, wasn't it? I like the ones where it gives me all sorts of anachronistic software and really lets me delve into you know, the computing side of it, not just the games side of it. So that's what I like out of a shareware CD. Which is why I like that one German one, because it had like millions of categories all with different stuff in it. I just couldn't tell what any of it was. So if I can find another one of them, that'd be great. But anyway, enough waffle. I'm glad you enjoy them as well and find as much entertainment as I do. Time capsules, exactly. It's a peek into a history that, again, might not have been seen otherwise. And I think that's quite important. Sassy is playing Coral Island. What is this? Oh, it looks like Stardew. Go on then. It looks like Stardew 3D. Stardew 64, there you go. Yeah. Let's go for that. Animated bugs. You liked animated bugs. That's good to know. Oh boy. Okay, well, once again, thank you very, very much for watching, and thank you for all the bits and things. It's all appreciated, and those bits will go towards Project Retro Rack. Okay, I will leave you with a song. Thank you, and good night.